y'all? I'm Ice Gold. We're back with episode 8 of the 4th season of Wiz on a Budget, and we're in the Pet Pavilion to start this episode off because I've got something very important to do, and that is take this pet to Ultra. So, yep, it's 2 more trains. I've been using this pet for a while, and let's see what jewel we got. Relentless. Mostly useless, but yeah. So I've got all this, and then I'm going to affix this Ice Dealer Sapphire that I've had sitting in here since probably the first arc. Like it's been there for a while, but yeah, this is officially my best pet in terms of damage. It gives, what is that, 14, 25, 29, compared to this one that gives 27. So beats it out by a little bit, but I do still want to try and make a perfect damage pet.
Pod landing successful. Stream portal link between the Ark and Xanadu established.
After years in that dreadful tower, I am home at last. Xanadu, your king, has returned. Wait, this is all wrong. My beloved Xanadu, what cruel fate has befallen you in my absence? Something terrible has transpired here, wizard. The air is thick with sadness and fear. The prophecy of war has come to pass. These streets should be teeming with Alfoy, yet they are derelict, lifeless, empty, except for those creatures. What are they?
Shadow magic abominations, if I had to guess. Probably the twisted minions of Grandfather Spider's whelp, the Bat. I'm beginning to fear finding this Ziggy Stardust character is going to prove more difficult than we previously envisioned.
I am too late. The prophecy has come to pass. War has come. But as long as I draw breath, I will not stop fighting for my dear Xanadu. And neither would Ziggy. If she's anywhere amongst this madness, the Ethereum is where we'll find her. Come, wizard, to the Ethereum.
The crew should stay and guard the stream portal, as it is our only way back to Ariel. I will use this time to continue to refine the network.
The agents of chaos think they can stop me with so meager a wall? Ha! Ah, ha, ha, ha! This wall is like nothing I've ever encountered, as if it was made of pure darkness. Just being near it causes me despair. Oh no. The land shall first be cleaved in twain, with bricks of darkness mortared in fear. The prophecy of war. Xanadu is running out of time. The Ethereum is just beyond this pernicious partition, but I can see no way through. Oh, I hope Ziggy and Olivia made it out before.
Hey! You there! I need your help! Please!
A child? A king's duty to his people never ceases. Quickly, we must aid this tow-headed Alfoy lad.
Shadow creatures. They're everywhere. They chased us.
Worry not, gentle Alfoyling. For your king, Kubla Khan, has returned to save you.
You? Your Khan? The Khan?
Indeed I am.
Right. And I'm Queen Shaka. But this wizard looks tough. Listen, I'll help you get wherever you're going if you'll rescue my mother first. We were being chased by a pack of shadow creatures, but Mother diverted them away from me by running into that abandoned house there. She's still trapped inside. Please, wizard, you have to save my mother from those dark-hearted monsters. My mother is all I have in this world.
Stay back, you ghastly globs of gloom! Hey, you, don't just stand there! Help me, please! Thank you for saving my life, stranger. But please, my son, he's still out there with them. You must find Benjamin.
Mother! You're safe! Thank you, wizard.
Thanks to you, my beloved son and I are safe. For the time being, anyway. Can we ever repay you for your kindness and valor? You seek Ziggy Stardust. I'm sorry, but you may as well return to wherever you came from. Ziggy, like Xanadu, is under his control now.
She's talking about the bat. He's the worst! First, he extinguished the beacon of hope. Then, he took over the Ethereum and locked Ziggy up inside. Then, he stole the Radiant Throne right out from under Olivia the Muse. We all tried to fight back, honest, even me and Mother.
Yes, but the more we fought, the more shadow creatures Bat summoned upon us. Eventually, the shadow overtook everything, even our homes. Rather than continue fighting, Khan's hapless puppet, the Muse, convinced the Alfoy to flee from Bat and his shadow creatures. The Light Brigade converted the theater district into a stronghold of sorts. The Alfoy have taken to calling it the Comfort Zone. Now, what remains of our people hide behind a thin veil of denial and false security that the Muse manufactures inside her leisure dome.
But we don't need them. Let them make merry with their heads buried in the sand. We'll take care of ourselves out here. Right, Mother?
That's right, my love. And this house seems like a fine place to start. Thank you again, Wizard. May the light guide you.
There you are. I couldn't get the boy to talk before he ran inside when those shadow creatures limped out. Were you able to question him? A bat caused this? Oh, the bat. The one Pork mentioned, I see. And Ziggy's a captive. Blast. Did the child mention an Olivia the Muse? Retreated with my people to a stronghold called the Comfort Zone? Then we must go there at once. The Muse may possess valuable information about the bat, and possibly a way we can reach the Ethereum. Come, we should update the crew.
You're back. Sans Ziggy Stardust. What happened? Were you unable to locate her?
Do I know where Ziggy is? Perhaps. How to reach her? That is another matter. Your bat has built a frightful wall of darkness to impede us.
Well then, good thing we have Spark. Mr. Spark, how long until your stream portal device is up and running?
Unfortunately, Captain, I'm detecting high levels of terror peptides in the air. I believe they are the primary component of said wall.
Terror peptides. I knew it. But, Spark, you should probably explain why they're bad to Khan and the Wizard.
Of course. When properly condensed, terror peptides form a bond that is virtually impenetrable, even to streaming. The bat is quite clever.
Not as clever as us.
Everyone be quiet! The Wizard and I have just learned that there's still an Alfoy-controlled area of the city called the Comfort Zone. The person charged to look after the Alfoy in my absence, an Aquiline Muse named Olivia, is there. We must go to her immediately.
This Muse sounds impressive. Let's hoof it to the Comfort Zone at once.
No, Pork. You will stay here. For your own safety, of course. But do not fret. A little waiting never killed anyone, right?
Touché. I should probably help Spark update the stream portal anyhow. Wizard, you go with Khan.
Halt! Turn back, you shadow scum, or suffer the full might of the Light Brigade.
Shadow? Scum? Insolent fool! I am Kubla Khan, King of the Alfoy, exalted Lord of Xanadu, and I demand that you let us pass at once.
Oh, right. Forgive me, Your Highness. By all means, do come inside the gatehouse. The General will want to speak with you personally. There they are now, General. What do you think?
I give the Wizard a 9. Quite authentic, but that Khan costume is an abomination. The one from yesterday was far more convincing.
Huh? Oh, I understand it must be disturbing to see your king in such a disheveled state, but my companion and I need to find the Muse.
Give it a rest, tricksters. You can't fool us with this con act anymore. We have a shadow magic detector now. Light Brigade, light 'em up. Light Brigade yields. You win. Xanadu is yours at last. Shadow filth.
Listen to me very carefully, General. My name is Khan. And as long as I live, Xanadu will never belong to the Shadow. The shadow magic this wizard wields is our only hope to defeat the Bat. Now pick your head up and tell us where to find the Muse.
Yes, sir. The Muse is in the Leisure Dome. We'll reprogram the shadow magic detector to ignore the wizard. Go on through.
Alfoy of Xanadu, the time for fear is over. Your king, the great Khan, has at last returned to you. Hello? My poor Alfoy. We must remove the pall of denial that shrouds their better judgment. Turn off that infernal thingamabubbler!
Thingamabubbler.
Hey, what's your deal? We were enjoying those bubbles.
Poor misguided citizen. Prostrate yourself and pay homage to your king.
Whatevs. King Khan was 11 feet tall and could shoot lightning bolts from his fingers.
Lightning bolts, you say? Ah ha ha ha!
Whoa! Yeah, kinda like that. Oh, hey, you're not 11 feet tall too, are you?
My height is irrelevant. What is important is that I am your king, and I seek Olivia the Muse. Now, who can tell me where she is?
With that kind of panache, I can get you into a spot in the Muse's personal entourage. Come here, you two. The Furious Khan routine's a bit overcooked these days, but you've got something. Real stage presence. I can work that. And the mysterious wizard advisor is a nice touch. So kitschy. The Muse will love that. We just need to tweak your routine. Significantly.
Routine? Stage presence? We've no time for such trivialities. Listen to me. I must speak.
No. You listen, mister. If you want to gain an audience with the Muse, you're going to have to earn it. Song, dance, spectacle. Got it? First of all, you're going to need a real con costume. There are spare Leisure Dome suits in the changing room. Go put one on, now. Scoot! As for you, wizard, you're obviously going to have to carry this show. There's no time to rehearse, so just use this choreography cheat sheet. There are only 200 unique dance steps listed, so if you burn through them too quickly, just vamp. You can tap, right?
Just vamp.
Wizard, a word.
When is IM music dropping, bro?
Let no one ever question my love for Xanadu or my people. I hope the dance man has taught you well. When did my people decide that this is what their king looked like? Ugh. But if this is how we get an audience with the Muse, then so be it. Be dazzling, wizard, for all our sakes. To the dance hall.
Bruh.
I hope you remember the routine, wizard, because I do not think I can dance in this ridiculous outfit.
Come forward!
Let us get this over with.
Bruh.
I am Olivia, the great and inspiring, known in the parlance of mortals as the Muse. Who are you?
Olivia, it is I, Kubla Khan, King of the Alfoy, returned at long last with the assistance Xanadu needs to break the yoke of oppression.
Silence! The Muse has no patience for the tired return of the king act. My attention can only be earned with equal parts razzle and dazzle. If you truly are Khan, then you possess the grace of a king. Prove it. Dazzle me with your dancing.
That is our cue, wizard. Just try to go slowly so I can follow you.
Who wants to watch a wizard dance? Not the Muse, no. The wizard will work the audio trinola, while the king holds court on the dance floor.
You must guide me in the dance steps from afar, wizard. Please, this is literally my worst nightmare. Okay, I am ready. Let's dance.
Bruh. Alright.
Keep it up, wizard. Like this. Aha. Yes, this is quite invigorating. Do you not wish to take my place, wizard? No pity.
Yeah, bro, I'm good.
Are we not done yet? I see, yes. Simple enough. Do not tell me how that coaching has exhausted you.
I'm good.
I have not yet begun to dance.
That's the spirit.
Your coaching is excellent.
Appreciate you, Con.
Keep it up, wizard. Like this. Aha! Ha-ha!
Dub.
That was amazing! Even after all these years, you haven't lost a step, Kubla. Now get over here, you. We have so much to talk about.
Shiny dancer, yes sir.
I knew you were going to be entertaining, but I wasn't expecting such sick moves, Con. I'm totes impressed.
Why, thank you, Alif. Wait, did you know it was me all along?
Duh. Did you expect me to pass up the opportunity to watch the king of Xanadu totally rule the dance floor?
If you've had your fun, Olivia, we have important matters to discuss. Let us find some place quieter to talk.
Seriously, you two should think about taking your act on the road. Anywho, are you enjoying the party? Have you tried the Galactic Cakes yet? No? You've gotta try them. They are out of this world. Oh, I'm just so happy you're back, Con. I've hated having to do your job for you.
I apologize, Olivia. I never intended for you to shoulder the burden of the Radiant Throne for this long. For that, I thank you. However, you are supposed to help the Alfoys stand tall against any encroaching threat, not revel in denial while it consumes Xanadu.
I'm a muse? I inspire people to greatness, not lead them to it. Big diff. I think I've done a great job of keeping their spirits up and safe from the shadow. This party is more the Alfoys doing than mine. Sorta.
I understand, Olivia. Thank you. But I am back now, with help. And we will take Xanadu back. We just need to circumvent that shadow wall.
Ugh, that thing? Yeah, as far as I know, you can't. General Electric's Light Brigade has tried and no luck. Maybe he can tell you more.
The shadow wall is the work of a creature called Bat. He's trapped the Ethereum and Ziggy behind it. To what end, we do not know.
And no attempt to breach it has been successful. Tell me, did you try going under it?
What? Do you mean through the sewers? Yes, Your Highness, we tried that. It's not a good idea. It's just too disgusting down there.
Disgusting? Impossible. I employed the best dwarven engineers to sanitize them. Perhaps you just were not suited for the task. Wizard, you will traverse the sewers, alongside Captain Pork. Access the sewers through the fountain in Market Square. May the light guide you.
Finally, you're back. Where's Khan? Dancing. Typical. What about Ziggy? What's our next move? Khan wants us to bypass the giant wall made of shadows by traveling through sewers so gross the military's afraid of them.
It seems a logical plan, Captain. Such a strategy avoids their defensive perimeter, while offering an approach with stealth.
So you want to go?
Negative, Captain. I am still making refinements to my stream portal system. I should not jeopardize my work.
Uh-huh. You always were a clever one, Blue Boy. Come on, Wizard! Full speed ahead to the sewers. Good grief, the smell is actually not that bad. It almost reminds me of home, except, of course, for the crazed robots over there.
Warning. Shadow creatures are not permitted in the sewers. Vacate the area immediately. Defensive systems will engage.
Shadow creatures? No, we're not shadow creatures. You're probably detecting my friend's shadow spells. They are harmless, I assure.
Shadow magic detected. Defensive systems activating. Sterilize. Sterilize.
Sanibots, sanitize. Do not destroy them. They cannot help but attack. Darkness confuses our systems and causes us all to behave erratically. Please, let us tie Roomba. Apologies for the Sanabots. Recent malfunctions scrambled our systems, making some violent, others inoperative, and me sentient.
Sentient, you say? Normally I find the emergence of new life intriguing, but we have more pressing concerns. Can you direct us to the Ethereum?
That route is flooded. The drainage valves have not been used in some time. If left unchecked, the sewers will soon overflow into the streets.
Why haven't you done anything about it? Isn't maintaining the sewers your prime directive?
My new sentient mind finds such work tedious. You can close the valves if you wish. The drainage control room is over there.
That sounds like a dirty job. Perfect for a wizard. I'll stay here and discover all I can about this miracle of modern malfunction.
I have detected that water levels are returning to functional norms. This development is pleasing. Interesting how things which bore the sentient mind also concern it.
Good news, wizard. While you were out playing in the muck, I convinced Roomba here to direct us toward the Palace District.
Captain Pork has proved a most interesting companion, a prototypical example of such organic traits as bravado, egotism, and self-aggrandizement.
Don't forget my formidable leadership and rugged masculinity.
Duly noted. Please, take care not to inflict permanent harm upon the Sanabots. They are addled by the ever-present gloam of shadow magic.
Copy that. Wizard, set your spells to stun. Let's go.
Foolish wizard. Do you really think you and this pathetic pig are a match for the bat? The most powerful child of Spider?
Emphasis on the child part, I see. I was expecting someone a bit more mature.
Silence, you talking sausage!
Sir, maybe you should let us deal with these intruders, huh? You wouldn't want to waste your time.
Good point, Acolyte. Arise, bloodthirsty underlings of Bat, and dispose of these interlopers, now!
Now tell us, where is the bat taken, Ziggy?
The Luminary. She's locked up in the records room, but she's guarded by Master Grip.
Hey, shh. He doesn't like you use... Still pursuing me? Don't you know what I am? The chaos that I serve. I am the dark night that has washed over Xanadu. I am the shadow.
So the Dark Knight's leaving us to deal with the intruders?
Looks like. Pays to be the boss, I guess. Let's go, wizard! You think this is over, wizard? We will... we will...
Forget it. I hate using that voice. It was the boss's idea. Says we should talk like bats. He's been weird like that since he took his true name. I'm sick of it.
Things were better when we followed the light. The bat ruined everything. Xanadu, the Ethereum, my larynx.
So good luck to you.
Come on, wizard. Our mysterious stalker is up ahead.
You dare enter my bat's nest? Where I come to brood and listen to music and write angry, edgy poetry about darkness?
Oh, come now. I know the world has felt without aim or purpose since Khan disappeared, but this cannot go on. You're driving all the mamas and the papas insane. Scholar Grayson...
Don't call me that! That is not my real name. Your light is a lie. Khan is a lie. I bring truth to Xanadu. I bring chaos. And all this time, you never knew, High Luminary, that the forces of darkness lurked under your nose. But now, you'll see my true face. Now you face Nightwing!
Dude, you could tell, like, whoever was voicing him just busted out laughing immediately after recording that. That was great.
shadow creature, but there is one thing I absolutely must know. Nightwing, really?
It's the name I took to honor the bat. The one who gave us real meaning without Khan. He said it was appropriately dark and spooky.
Oh, Scholar Grayson. The bat thought Nightwing was a child's title. That little red bird would have been a more intimidating name. He never took you seriously. Your adoration was merely an amusement to him, and a tool through which to seize our great Ethereum.
But Khan has returned. Place your faith in him again, not passive-aggressive creatures of the night. Help your king reclaim his throne.
Khan has returned? The legend walks Xanadu once more? Does he truly glow like the ether itself? No, don't tell me. I'll see for myself.
So you are here with Khan, Wizard. Perhaps you are more trustworthy than the last agent the Arcanum sent. Come, meet me in the Luminary's office. You must forgive Scholar Grayson. We've let our children lose it. Raised them on mere stories of our golden years. It's left them impressionable.
I know the feeling. As a dashing man of the stars, I also tend to impress. In fact, maybe I could get to know you.
Easy there, Star Man. We have business to attend to. Things here are worse than you know. We must warn the Arcanum. We need to tell them about the man who sold our world.
Is that this other Arcanum agent? Spark told me of a previous mission by an agent called Medulla, but he was lost to the storms.
Is that what you heard? No. Medulla is very much alive and very much not what I expected. He was here not long ago, looking for Bat. But before I go into more details, perhaps we should contact Ione. That object there is actually a clandestine comlink device. Go turn it on.
Hello? Hello? Ziggy? Is that you? Can you hear me?
Hello, Ione? I can hear you. And I'm here with some friends of yours. They're much better company than the last Arcanum representative. Tell me, Ione, did you know Medulla was working for the Cabal?
That news is distressing. I can only surmise that Medulla intends to aid Bat's dark designs for the Raven Child.
Raven Child? Descendant of she who bound the Chaos Heart in chains. Such a being may have the power to break them. So that is what Bat wanted.
He must be stopped. Wizard, do what you can to help Ziggy. Find Bat, defeat the traitorous Medulla, and save Mallory.
Bat seized the Ethereum to find the illuminated manuscripts, which describe the 3 paradox chains that bind Spider's Chaos Heart. Suspecting a child of Spider might seek to break those chains, though, I hid important pages in my estate. I'll show you the way. We must be quick. Medulla is on Bat's trail as well, and if his Cabal forces join with Bat's shadow creatures, we won't stand a chance.
I'll go tell Khan what's happening. I'm sure he's been missing me. Travel safely, Wizard.
It appears all the nightmares came today. My home is infested with shadow creatures. Shoo them off before they find the hidden pages. What a state this place is in. Still, looks like the secret compartment is intact. We'll need the both of us to open it. What you hold there is a portion of the illuminated manuscripts, the most sacred of all Alfoy texts, the history of our triumphs and origins. They illustrate Empyrea's very creation of the paradox chains that bind the Chaos Heart and the mysteries of the stormy ether. But enough history. We must take these pages to Khan. I suppose that means traversing the sewers. Blasted shadow wall. Lead the way.
Shadow magic detected. Sanitize. Sterilize.
Shadow magic? You're just full of surprises, aren't you? Guess we'll have to fight through these robots now. Let's dance. That was certainly unpleasant. Although they did leave me with a zesty pine scent I'm not hating. But we must continue on.
Oh, hello again, Wizard. I was just pondering the nature of cleanliness. At precisely what point does a room move from clean to dirty?
Ask the Wizard, bro.
Sentient Sanibots? You really do face the strange, don't you, Wizard?
Yes, the Wizard does regularly find themselves in peculiar situations, Lady High Luminary of the Ethereum.
Ah, it's heard of me.
Of course I have. I have heard of most things in Xanadu. Now, while I dislike being rude, I am quite busy and must request you continue on.
I scarcely believe it. Khan, you have returned.
Indeed I have, old friend. Now we must talk. Not only have you rescued Ziggy, Wizard, but you brought young Grayson here back to our side. He has been telling a most interesting tale.
I know how the Bat made the Shadow Wall. He built a machine called the Negativity Transmutator to channel the fear and hopelessness of the Alfoy.
That's why all I could do was shelter them here in the comfort zone and inspire them to joy in song and funky dancing.
Bat took the lodestar from the Beacon of Hope, the very source of Alfoy optimism and happiness, to power the Transmutator.
So if we recover the lodestar and restore the Beacon of Hope, not only will the Shadow Wall fall, the spirits of the Alfoy will rise.
Problem is, I don't know the location of the Transmutator. High Luminary, do you know something? You clearly understood Bat better than me.
I don't know anything about negativity, but it's a safe bet any important device is in Bat's enclave. Your robot friend in the sewers seem to know a lot. Maybe they can point you to the Transmutator.
Yes, Roomba! Wizard, I would accompany you on this mission, but you'd benefit from someone with greater technical skills than I.
Logically, Captain, would you not be better suited for such a task? Plus, you already know the environment.
Mr. Spark, don't be so close-minded. Besides, I must stay here and help train the Light Brigade in my pork chop!
Very well. Come, Wizard. I am somewhat curious to see this Roomba the Captain speaks of so highly.
Wizard, ever since I met Ziggy, I've been pondering the construct of time. It appears time may change me, but I cannot trace time. Vexing.
Fascinating creature. It appears to be a dwarven sanitation robot, yet clearly more intelligent than the norm. Such anomalous behavior in both Alfoy and robot cannot be coincidental. Tell me, Roomba, where were you when you became self-aware?
It occurred after my last visit to the charging station. In fact, most Sanabots begin malfunctioning near the charging station.
Then I posit that is where we will find this negativity transmutator. Let us go, Wizard. Ah, yes. These poor Sanabots. Their mechanical minds do not know how to interpret the signals from Bat's machine, so they just go mad.
Darkness. Everywhere darkness. How can we clean over so much darkness?
Case in point, I'm afraid we will have to disable these bots to proceed.
Drained. Power required. Must charge.
Yeah, that's your fault with the 2 Dark Novas.
Interesting. I wonder why Roomba had a different reaction. Perhaps it was always more advanced, but needed its programming disrupted to notice. I'm detecting excessive negative impulse emissions from over there.
Hello, fleshlings. Welcome to the nightmare that never ends.
Fascinating. This must be the negativity transmutator. I've never seen such a complex interplay of scientific engineering and magic. Go deactivate it. Excellent. Now we must return this lodestar to the Beacon of Hope, back on the surface. Mesmerizing. It seems even after the transmutator was destroyed, the wall had enough residual energy to remain, but the beacon has dispelled it. There is a noticeable increase in atmospheric positivity and a marked reduction in terrapeptides, citywide. We should inform the captain.
Well, Wizard, were you successful in destroying this negativity machine?
Wizard, Spark, I feel like I've never felt before. I feel like birds have suddenly appeared, like...
There has been enough singing and dancing, Pork. There is yet much work to do. For now, we must reclaim my palace. With the shadow wall dispelled and the Alfoy ready to fight, we have a chance to bring down the bat. Now we can be heroes!
Just for one day. Upon receiving a signal, I will lead the Alfoy to create diversions, drawing away the shadow forces.
While the Light Brigade and I engage the palace guard,
allowing the wizard and I to sneak in virtually undetected.
Oh, that practically gave me chills. It sounds like all we need is for someone to light a signal fire to alert the Alfoy.
Yes, the wizard will have that honor. Citizens of Xanadu, today we add our names to the illuminated manuscripts. Today, we take back our city. Everyone is moving into position. We must light a flare to tell Ziggy and Pork to begin their diversions. You can gather wood to burn from the dilapidated market stalls, and as for igniting them, we use a magical substance called phosphor to light our streets. But Olivia tells me the shadow creatures enjoy snacking on it. Defeat these shadow creatures and reclaim the pilfered phosphor.
Can I talk to Khan now?
Excellent. Now the hard part begins. When I first read the prophecy that shadow, chaos, and war were coming to Xanadu, I was terrified. I resolved to save my kingdom however I could. At first I sought aid from the Arcanum in deciphering the prophecy. I tried to leave Empyrea on Coleridge's ship, only to be trapped on Ariel. Yet here I am, at the very place and hour I am needed. I will drive back this darkness. All thanks to you. I am in your debt, Wizard. Once they defeat their pursuers, Pork and the others will meet us inside the palace. Now we must take full advantage of their diversion. Away!
Gas level 126.
If these are the only guards the Bat could muster, it would seem our diversions were successful. Ah, yes, Wizard. Can you smell victory wafting over the horizon? We will purge these vile phantoms from my domain. By the 5 lights, what are those?
We are the agents of Medulla, Eater of Thoughts, Master of Minds, King of Cognition. We are your doom. You know, Medulla's not that great. I don't know why I thought he was. He just sort of said it, and I believed him. I need to lie down.
Why are you being so difficult? Medulla comes to help. We know you learned something from those manuscripts. Was it about Mallory?
Just superstitious nonsense. They weren't helpful, like you Kabbalists. Just a waste of my time.
You're the one wasting time, Bat. We can help you expedite things. Just tell me, where is the Raven Child?
Behind you.
That's not... Wait! Aha! At least I can bring Medulla, the head of the interfering wizard.
Is this Medulla? He's clearly not the bat.
I am not Medulla. Medulla is thought itself, the nexus of all living minds, the sentient end of all things.
Yes, yes, we've heard the rhetoric before. But where is this mind meddler? Or the raven child? Or bat?
I believe the bat was here when we arrived. This reptile seemed as keen as we to make him turn over the girl. Bat was not accommodating.
Interesting. That would imply Bat is not as eager to accept Medulla's help as Medulla is to provide it. This discord may work in our favor.
Your Majesty,
If you would enter the throne room and reclaim your throne. Still don't know why it cuts off like that.
At last, I am back where I belong. Now, Lizard, tell me, where do we find the girl, Melori?
Bat has her. Probably in his hidden lair somewhere under the city, where he spends eternity studying, waiting. For what? We don't know.
And your Medulla would be more proactive?
If Medulla had the girl, we would have won already. Your city would be ashes, the chains would be broken, and Spider would be restored.
Lucky for us, then, that Bat is dragging his heels. We have time to return to the sewers and find his secret lair. Come on, Wizard. Let's end this.
Hello, Wizard. You do spend a lot of time in the sewers. I seem to find that strange.
No time to talk, Roomba. We have to find the Bat. He's lurking down here, somewhere.
Mere mention of this bat is filling me with the sensation you organics call fear. Distinctive feeling. I recall experiencing it once before.
Where, Roomba? Where did you feel this feeling of fear?
In the West Channel. So intense was the fear, I sealed the bulkhead and disposed of the key. No doubt Sanabots have vacuumed it up by now.
At ease, Roomba. Fear is a powerful emotion, or so I'm told. I'll wager the Bat's somewhere in the West Channel. Let's get that key. Here's the key, along with excessive amounts of lint. Now, let's go open the West Channel bulkhead. Shadow creatures. We're on the right track. Let's see if they can tell us where the Bat is hiding.
All right. I give. Bat's lair is in the runoff drain down there.
More Cabal stooges? That brainy guy just won't quit. I don't know what you heard, but there's no bat cave around here.
Brainy guy? Medulla. But why does he have to hunt down the Bat? Why is Bat hiding from the Cabal? What is he hiding from them?
You won't live long enough to find out.
We seem to have reached a dead end. There's nothing here but that statue. Why is there a statue in the sewers? We should investigate this further.
Bat bleep, bat blorp, bat blast.
Bat! Bots! They don't look happy to see us.
Enough, Bat. Please. You're killing me.
Did you hear that, Wizard? We have to hurry. It appears Bat's bizarre basement belfry stretches even further down. This way.
We're gonna use this instead.
More of them. Let's grab them fast, Wizard.
Why do you want my luminiferous essence so badly, you big-eared maniac?
The poor girl's cries for help are getting louder. Quickly, Wizard. This way.
Come on, Bat, talk to me. I'm so bored. Why'd you give up on the illuminated manuscripts? I know you hear me. Whoa! Who or what is that?
My name is Medulla, but you can call me Master, because this is officially a Cabal operation now. And these are my associates, Bane, and some prawns whose names aren't important. Anyway, say hello, Bane.
Real.
I can't understand him either, but he's big and strong, and I like that. He gets things done, unlike some people.
Look, you floating meatball, my work here is nearly finalized, and my father isn't going to appreciate you interfering.
Oh, yeah. See, your father's fed up with how long your work is taking. Quite frankly, he's done with you altogether. He thinks you're a failure, just like your brothers. That's why he asked me to take Mallory from you, because I get results. All minds are open to me. No secrets can hide. No will can resist. Tell me your plans and I will finish what you've barely started.
Oh, stay out of my head, you parasite! Stop stealing my ideas. I'll get you for this, Medulla. But right now, you have other problems.
Blast! There's no time for...
Oh. Or don't tell me. Well, at least I can actually blade in this fight. That will be very nice.
I don't know why I keep working for that Medulla guy anyway. He keeps giving me enforcer jobs. I'm a thinker. I've got plans.
Tell us then, where would Medulla take Mallory?
I don't know. He doesn't tell me nothing. Bat probably knows, but he's gone. But that sidekick of his, Night Thing or whatever, he'd know.
He must mean Grayson. Let's return to the palace. I'll contact Spark, have him ask the king to summon his subject.
I see neither a rescued girl nor the broken heap of my usurper. What happened? So now this Medulla has the girl that could destroy the spiral? Has our work here been for naught? Grayson, what do you know of their plans?
Well, Bat always said they needed Mallory and her luminiferous essence to break the 3 paradox chains and free the Chaos Heart.
That's why they came to Xanadu, to learn how to extract that essence. Now that they know, they'll make for one of the chains. But which one?
Well, Bat did mention a scheme he was cooking up on Athanor. Something about sowing chaos. Oh, the chain of fire and ice is there!
Then we must get to this Athanor place at once. Oh wait, does anyone know how we get to this Athanor place?
Captain, I've made great progress with my stream portal network. I'm relatively confident I can get us to Athanor from the Ark.
May the light guide you, Captain Pork.
I've calibrated a new pod to take us to the dwarven island of Athanor. Once there, I can set up a stream portal and network it to the others. In theory, this network will allow us to stream to any island in Empyrea where we first land a pod, similar to a world door, but more localized.
Well done, Mr. Spark. Stream us up, Wizard. What a landing! Oh, I think we destroyed the pod. Spark! Are we stuck here?
Negative, Captain. I've set up the stream portal and it is functioning perfectly. It can teleport us to Xanadu or Ariel.
Good. Now let's take a look around. Natives. Ooh, they don't look happy. Let's see what's wrong.
Oh, you fools! Don't you know what you've done there? And just what are you people up to barreling out of the sky like that? Your little pod thingy started an avalanche. Worst of all, the ice is all riled up. The elementals are swarming, oh yeah. I ought to boot you right off the side of this glacier, you no-good rat.
Wait, we come in peace. This is all just a terrible accident. The wizard can help you. Just tell us what to do.
Well, for starters, you can go put a wallop on some of these snow furies you kicked up. A wizard, eh? Go put your magic where your mouth is. Well, that was darn decent of you driving off those elementals. Maybe you're not the interlopers I took you for, eh? But don't get too comfy. Snow furies are the least of my worries. I've got a team of ice miners in that cutting shed over there, and your avalanche buried them. I don't know if they're okay or what. You want to go dig that door out over there and see what you can find out about them.
There might be injured in there. I'll come with you. I'll get my kit and meet you inside.
I cannot accompany you, Wizard. The captain and I must continue salvaging what we can out of the pod.
Well, I don't care which of you goes, as long as you get to it.
They must have started the avalanche. Get him! Whoa there! Maybe you're not the enemy after all, eh? Oh, you're here to help. Oh, sorry about that ruckus there. The rest of my team's trapped in the next room, but the door's blocked.
There's still time to save them. Let's get that door open.
That ought to do it. That's my team. Oh no, some of them are hurt.
Don't worry, I can help them.
Ow, it hurts. Please help.
Hold still. I'll have you fixed up in a jiffy.
Oh, thank you.
Are you a doctor? I need help bad.
Here, this should help.
It sure does. You betcha. Thank you.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm saved there. Thanks.
See that steam there? Something's wrong in the next chamber. You want to get that door open.
When you walk in.
That's a breach to the core. We need to seal it before the heat melts the whole glacier.
I'll go get Spark. He's Mr. Fix-It.
I bet those steam furies won't make it easy. Better knock them out, eh?
Someone has opened a breach to Athanor's molten core. Fascinating.
You'll have to seal it. It's too hot. I can't get any closer, don't you know?
The conveyor on the ceiling. Use the mechanism over there to crash it into the cavern wall. Collapsing rocks should fill the breach. Here, as they say, goes nothing. This should solve the problem for the near future. The crack was deliberately opened. I can only conclude that this was sabotage.
Sabotage? You'll want to report that.
Right away there.
Sabotage? A breach all the way to the core? Well, that's just crazy. They say ancient spells hold this glacier together, don't you know? Heat from the core will wear them out, and then the whole ice cap could go. If there was one piece of sabotage, there might be more. The Supreme Council needs to know about this right away. I'm too busy up here. You go and tell them.
I'll come with you, Wizard. Beans and Spark will take care of the wounded and the stream portal.
You'll want to take this letter here to the council. It'll vouch for you, okay? Now get going, double quick.
You seek the council? Well, they're in closed session. But judging by their look, I bet they'll see you. Go in the inner chamber there.
This is the Supreme Council. Who are you to interrupt us?
Agents of Shadow! They must be the ones who caused the avalanche! Elite Guard! Defend us!
Attack! Death to the Shadow!
They beat the Elite Guard. We're doomed.
Wait, we come in peace. This wizard knows shadow magic, but we're not agents of evil. We have a letter from one of your own.
Let me see it. This letter looks genuine. It says the wizard helped the ice miners after the avalanche.
That proves nothing. Maybe they're only pretending to help us. They could still be up to no good.
Well, they spared the Elite Guard there. Shadow's agents wouldn't have done that. If they were Spider's goons, why talk to us at all?
Indeed. Forgive the stern greeting, Wizard, but we got good reason to be edgy. Let's go out to the council hall and speak there. That child of Spider has come to Athanor and is working to destroy us? Ancient legends warn of a time Spider would try to break the chain.
If that chain breaks, the Chaos Heart will be at risk. It may already be too late.
The letter says there was sabotage up on the glacier. A shaft to the core was undermining the ice cap.
The core? Oh, it had to be the fire dwarves. Those hot-headed fools always hated us, and now they're trying to wipe us out, you betcha. I say we shut down the pumps.
What pumps?
We and our fire dwarf cousins in the core work tirelessly to keep Athanor in balance. We pump water into the core to keep lava elementals from rising. The fire dwarves vent steam to us to keep the ice creatures under control. If we turn off the pumps, the fire dwarves burn. If they turn off the steam vents, we freeze.
You must not turn off those pumps. Escalation will only cause more chaos. That's what the bat wants.
There's trouble. Something terrible is happening at the mountain station. The lava pipes burst and the mountain station's filling with lava.
More fire dwarf sabotage. We'd better respond or they'll think we're weak. Turn off the pumps.
No, not yet. We must learn what happened. Wizard, will you help us?
Go, Wizard. I'll stay here and make sure cooler heads prevail. I'll send Spark to help you.
Gone already. We gotta stop that lava before it's too late. Talk to Gerda Cleverhand, the engineer. If anyone can help, she can.
Who in the name of the 50 Frost are you, huh? Oh, this is a real mess. The fire dwarfs pump lava up from the core sea. We use the heat to melt glacier ice, then we pump the water down to them. But the lava pipe burst. The pump's water's gonna boil off and the lava will wreck everything. Oh, what can we do?
First, we must assess the extent of the damage. Wizard, I will accompany you inside.
Oh, it's way too hot in there for me, eh? You've gotta see if you can stop the lava spill on your own. Okay, good luck to ya.
Fascinating. Judging by the pattern of cracks on the lava pipe, it too has been sabotaged. If we do not stop the spill, the heat will melt the entire ice dwarf city. I have a plan of action. If we can empty the entire ice supply into the room and onto the lava, it should solidify and seal the pipe. That lever should release the ice. But to reach it, we will need to overcome these lava creatures. Good. Now release the ice.
Yes, sir.
This should, as they say, do the trick. There seem to be unintended consequences to my plan. Look out, Wizard. I believe our task here is accomplished. I will return to the pod and continue calibrating the stream portal. You inform the ice dwarves.
Did you stop that leak there? What do you mean the lava's solid? The lava turned to stone? Oh, that's not good. If the tube's plugged, it'll be backed up down in the core. And we can't melt ice for the pumps either. Okay, we'll get the tube cleared, but it'll take time. Until we do, who knows what's happening down below? Oh, this is bad. Real bad. You'll want to go and tell the council there. I'm worried something bad's gonna happen, you betcha.
The lava tube is blocked. This is terrible news. The lava backflow could destroy the fire dwarves. Even if it doesn't, the pumps are shut down.
The wizard did this. Oh yeah, the wizard is an agent of bad. If not Bat himself, don't you know? We should imprison this traitor until they tell us the steam vents! The fire dwarves have shut them off!
Can you blame them? They must think we're trying to kill him. We have to tell him what's happened.
There's no way. The magic portal between our cities was dismantled decades ago. We've got no way to reach them.
Well, no, not yet. But I know what to do. I will reach them. Wizard! There's an ancient tunnel that leads to the core, see? You and I will take it down there and talk to the fire dwarves.
What about the terror? It won't just let you pass!
Now, how do we know that's not just a bedtime story? The wizard and I will take our chances with the terror if it's even down there. Now, wizard, to get into the tunnel, we'll want to get some things from the vault. Let's get to it.
Hey, look out there. Oh, yeah. You want to get in the vault? That'll be a problem. Some fool turned off the steam vents, and now the glacier's spitting out more snow furies than you can shake a pick at. We're getting totally overrun. We weren't ready for this. If we can't drive these things back, they'll roll over the whole city. Can you help? Hey, nice work there, stranger. I've never seen real magic in action. It's like the old legends are coming back to life, eh?
Are you ready to go in, wizard?
Oh, hey there, your excellency, sir.
Bro, he's always been here.
Counselor, we need to get you to a safe place.
It's too late for that, Sergeant. The wizard and I need the incantations and the key for the tunnel.
Well, they're still in the vault so far as I know. But the place is filled with elementals. It's not safe.
The wizard will protect me. All right, wizard, here's what we gotta do. The outer gate of the tunnel is sealed by ancient magic. The incantations that will break the seals are stored in the High Archive. We'll also need the adamant key to open the tunnel's inner gate. It's in the High Treasury. These doors look frozen shut. I'll need your help. The frost spawn have ruined the archive. Put them on ice, and then we'll find those incantations. Oh, that's them all right. Now let's get that treasury open there. Look at the size of that thing. I've never seen an elemental that big. Can you stop it, wizard? Now get that key, and we're off. Let's go.
Dub, level 127.
Wizard, over here. I'm glad I found you. I talked to Spark. He rigged up this secondary stream portal for you. Set it up in the core, and you'll have a shortcut back. The ice dwarves can't find any signs of Bat anywhere. He must be down with the fire dwarves. Are you sure you can get to them?
The incantations and the great key will open the seals. Don't you worry about that. As for getting through, our wits and courage will have to do.
I'm sure you can handle it. I'll stay here and help the ice dwarves fight the elementals. You get down to the core and find a way out of this mess.
Back when there was still peace between the ice and fire dwarves, this tunnel was the trade route between their realm and ours. That was a long time ago. Tensions drove us apart, and it nearly came to war. We shut the tunnel down, and it's been closed ever since. The legends are true. The magic of the old war made these things. Look out! When we almost went to war with the core, the fight happened in this tunnel. Their wizards and our wizards unleashed a lot of powerful magic. The legends say the magic went bad and twisted itself into horrible monsters. These creatures here are only the beginning. Ah, it's the terror! Look out, wizard!
Okay, so Blades are fair game, but I may want this over that, and a Shrike is probably wise from the looks of things.
After our spells unleashed the terror, both the fire and ice dwarves turned our backs on magic. We haven't had any wizards in centuries. That's why I needed you to come, wizard. The next door is sealed by magic. I can't work the incantations to break the seals, but you can. My great-grandfather was the one who started the war. I mean to finally set his mistake right and bring Athanor back together with your help.
Ice Dwarf invaders! Attack!
You guys think 1338 HP is enough for this?
Wait! We come in peace!
Peace? You're kidding, right? Come inside. See this piece of yours.
All right.
Gotta believe you say. It was enough.
Look! Just look around. Peace. You call this peace? Why are you here, Ice Dwarf? To revel in your victory? To check your handiwork? You blocked the lava tube, and now the magma's rising. We're doomed. But that wasn't enough for you. You shut the pumps down too. Now the lava elementals are swarming. Are you happy? The boys and I are headed up to the glacier to set things right. Or take our revenge. Thanks for opening the way.
Wait! The lava tube was sabotaged. Bat, son of Spider, he's playing us all. Putting us at each other's throats. Take the tunnel, but go in peace. Help my people fix the lava tube. It's not too late to work together. This wizard and I will help down here.
A wizard? That's all we need. All right, you spared us, so I'll take you at your word. Go talk to the Presidium. This token will vouch for you.
Okay then. Wizard, you'll want to set up your stream portal thing over there, and then we'll get moving, eh? These creatures will rip the fire dwarf city apart if we don't stop them. You should try and thin the ranks a bit there, eh? What? That's a start. There are too many of them. And the heat. It's making me feel faint. Let's find this Presidium, and quick.
Stop. Stand where you... You stand still there. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't pitch you into the lava, Ice Dwarf. This token vouches for these strangers, but only so far. The Presidium's in closed session. We're in a state of emergency.
Wait! You must admit us. The fate of both our peoples depends on it. If I don't deliver my message, Athanor itself could be destroyed.
Very well, Ice Dwarf. Go in if you will. Talk to Gordon. But know this. If this is some kind of trick, your Ice Dwarfs will pay dearly for it.
An Ice Dwarf? How dare you come here? And who are you?
I am Lars Frostbinder, and I come in peace.
Frostbinder? We know that name all too well. The Ice Dwarf sent you to us. Why? To negotiate our surrender? We defy you.
No, wait. This wizard and I have come to help you. The lava tube was sabotaged, okay? And when it failed, the pumps died too. Bat, the son of Spider, he's the one doing all this. He wants us to go to war, so we'll destroy Athanor and break the chain of ice and fire.
Destroy the paradox chain? This is a trick. Magic and ice dwarves cannot be trusted. Gods, silence these lies.
Killing me will not lower the lava lake or dispel the elementals. But if my life is the price of peace, I will pay it.
Bravely spoken. You're a bold one, young dwarf. Bold indeed. What do you propose?
My people are working to clear that lava tube right now, but the ice elementals make it tough for them. Can you turn the steam vents back on?
If only we could, lad! The way to the steam plant's blocked by the lava. There's no way to get to it and turn the steam back on.
We'll want to solve that problem then. What can we do?
Not much, I fear. We've got our best workers trying to divert the flows. Go and meet Hamish on the east platform. See if you can help him.
Who are you then? You're here to help? Great. We've got cisterns we can funnel the lava into to lower the level, but we can't get to them. The lava spawn are everywhere. There's just too many. If you can distract them, my men can open the locks. What say you? You did it! We've got the lava flowing into the cisterns, but we've a problem. The overflow pipe from the first to the second melted. The cistern's overflowing! We could assemble a new pipe from the control room, but there's a pillar of flame blocking the bridge!
Maybe your magic can do something, wizard.
Magic? Pah! Can't be trusted. Still, you clobbered those elementals with it. I'll take any help I can get. Go get the pipe built.
As you approach, you sense the lingering presence of shadow magic. Some kind of shadow spell is making the fires burn bright. As if the fire senses your presence, the spell shifts and the flames part. You're not sure why, but now you can pass.
Jeepers, that was amazing! I knew you could do it! Those must be the controls to assemble the overflow pipe. You'll want to get it fixed up quick there.
Alright, so does this still work?
I got the pipe built. You had a good try there, wizard. Let's get out of here.
You did it! Good job, wizard. But we're not out of trouble just yet. We've got the lava flowing into the second cistern now, but it's still going to overflow. Its internal fill valve is still closed. We can't open the valve from out here. There's a wheel that can do it on the inside, but there's the problem. All that lava churned up, there's bound to be elementals in there. My crew can't handle them, but I'll wager you can.
Oh, the heat will be too much for me, wizard. You'll have to do this on your own.
You'd better move fast. If that cistern overflows, we'll lose them all.
W. Turn the valve.
You turn the wheel and the fill valve opens. The lava cistern won't overflow now.
The lava's finally going down. There's a lot of repairs left to do, but I think we can manage. Now that the lava's going down, the way to the steam plant should be open. Go and tell the Presidium what you've done here. They'll give the order to turn the steam on, if that's what we decide to do.
I'll come with you.
I'll hand it to you. I never thought magic was worth a lump of coal. You've proved me wrong. I think you.
Is it done? The lava is under control? You're a miracle worker! Now if our ice-hearted cousins will restart the pumps, the elementals will quit rising.
And they will, as soon as they've cleared the lava tube. In the meantime, if you reopen the steam vents, it'll speed their efforts.
Yes, of course. Order the steam.
The ice dwarves! They attacked us! We went to help them clear the lava tube, and the ice dwarves took all me troops prisoner.
What? This is outrageous! Hostages, is it? We'll take a hostage of our own. Take this ice dwarf prisoner.
Wait! I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding here. Wizard, go use your portal. Go get my people to see reason.
Yes! Tell our cold-hearted kin they must free our troops immediately!
Well, I will do that in episode 9. So we are leaving off on the 58th quest out of 80. So it's not too much to do. It's mostly just Speedius at this point, so. Yup. But yeah. Not much left in part 1. We'll definitely have that done next episode, so I'll probably stream that tomorrow. I've got some time, so that's what's up. But for the time being, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and of course, leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. I could have just teleported to my mark here, that's unfortunate, but yeah. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more, and I'll see y'all later.